Greetings, thanks for coming through. I'm Star. Of course, this is Starship Tarot, and this is today's energy for around the 15th of February. Keep in mind, time is fluid, so this could resonate anytime throughout February or anytime we have this energetic lineup again. Do keep in mind that you can always get a personal reading at any of my outlets listed below. This is just simply a general reading for the masses, okay? So, with no further ado, let's go ahead and get into today's energy. So, we have our numerology for today is it's actually the number 22, which is a master number, and it actually breaks down into the number 4. So, when we speak of master numbers, and if you haven't heard me say before, it doesn't mean that you're supposed to be a master. It doesn't mean that you've got it all together, but you should definitely be working hard in that area in order to make things manifest, to have things manifest for you. So 22 actually breaks down to 4. That is actually a master builder kind of number because we know 4 is all about stability and being able to bring things in, actually having that control. When you think of the number 4, if you're really in the tarot, then of course you think of the emperor. And being in control of business and being able to get things done. It's a number of organization. It's very spiritual. It's also practical, and being able to bring your dreams into reality. It's using your intuition. It's being honest. It's being confident. It's being a leader, and just basically bringing your vision into creation. Basically being able to manifest it. You want to bring balance and harmony, especially in the relationships that you're building. You want to make sure you're working hard and you actually have that discipline that you need in order to move forward. Now, our moon for today is Aries, and we know the moon is those underlying feelings, our intuition, recognizing the phases and the changes in our lives. But when it's actually in Mars, we're feeling very energetic. We're feeling, very passionate. We have the drive to actually act on what it is that we want to know or want to do. It's like seeing a goal and attacking it head on. Aries is the god of war. So if I have an objective and my objective is to win, or my objective is to grow, or my objective is to build, then Aries basically comes in this moon and shows you what you need in order to get there. And they may also show you the hidden emotions or the strongholds that are related to your actual drive and your initiative and being able to get those things going. It's Monday, so the moon is back again. So we're already in our feelings again. But this is actually how we feel about emotional attachments that are in our lives, how we're feeling about the cycles that are in our lives, and looking at these things in a positive way in order to move forward, like actually being able to see what it is that brings you down, or what it is that takes your drive, or what it is that like what behaviors you have that threatens your security, or your passions, or your actual overall stamina, things of that nature. And when I say stamina, I know when I was a kid and I was growing up, everything that said stamina meant sex to me. But stamina does not actually mean sex. It's not just related to sex. It's also about being able to not really burn out, but getting to the point of burnout, but still being able to continue to put in the work. So you basically want to be able to focus on that. Our chakra for the day is the root chakra. We know that's dealing with not only things that we hear, but it also deals with things that are related to birth, maybe things, our security that we had when we were a child, our how grounded we are in being able to actually manifest the things that we need, being secure in our own selves, knowing that we can do what it is that we need to do. It's like our survival. That's our root chakra. It's like our um, it's almost where like our animalistic behaviors come from, like survival of the fittest, go out and get it. Like, what do you need? That's what that root chakra is there for. And it's also, where like fear and things of that nature comes through or comes from. So you definitely don't want to have any fear. You want to be able to release fear on today, especially in order to bring order to your dreams, in order to bring stability to your dreams, in order to be able to control yourself, and muster up the passion, the drive, and the stamina in order you need to succeed in order to build your goals. Some of you have some very, very big dreams that you wish to get off the ground. But you know that you have to put in, as big as your dream is, you have to put in just that much work, okay? So that is our energy for today. Hope that resonates with you. If it does, like I said, like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Let me know if it does and how it does resonate with you. And for all personal readings, you can reach out to me at my personal, at any of my personal outlets, or you can go to my website, ascendstarship.net. You'll probably get a quicker response that way, just to let you know, okay? So let's go ahead and move into our Tarotscope for the day. We're actually coming in here with the Six of Pentacles. So with the Six of Pentacles, that is a great way to start the day off, especially on a Monday. If this is resonating with you on a Monday, it's basically coming in and it's saying that we're at a time right now where we are sharing with ourselves. We're sharing with ourselves. We're sharing with our community. We are learning. Emotionally, we are making the choice to be there and to be at service for others. Very well may be a trait that we picked up from our dad or our dad's side of the family, or maybe your dad is one of those people that just shares with you a lot. You may be a daddy's girl, or you could be a daddy's boy too. But even if you're the man, then you're the person that's actually sharing and being able to give out or being able to give feed into others. Certainly with this master number of 22 is definitely being able to work with other people, and showing your ability to be able to work, to be able to organize in order to move things forward. It is you, kind of like being a leader. So this man, he's sitting here and um, he's on top and he's kind of like just handing things out. So it could very well be you passing down tools or as well gems of knowledge to others in order to be able to help them. That could very well be what your business is in. But it definitely shows you being able to um, share, you being abundant, you being fair with others, not just not giving away too much, but being able to find balance in that. And I feel like you're sharing with more than one person. Like, people are looking towards you, in order to receive that wealth, in order to receive that knowledge, that you have, or that sense of, I want to say like loyalty, or um, I see you being like a good friend, like somebody that others like really depend on. Um, it's like you are very, there's like a real sensitivity, being able to pick up on what others need, and that they may very well be um, the type of business that you are actually working towards fulfilling and building right now. And the next card that we have here is the Ace of Swords, and I love to see the Ace of Swords because to me the Ace of Swords is it's a victory, and it's a triumph through like your own action. It's inner strength. It is clarity. It's being able to speak truth. It's actually seeking truth. It's I don't want to see anything else. It's you being assertive, being 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 creative, and being capable of actual self control and managing yourself. Um, these may be traits that you've of course, have picked up from your mother. There may definitely be secrets or things that are coming out at this point. Any lies that have been told, they can definitely be being cleared up. Words are precise at this moment. Um, um, yes, definitely clarity here. Being able to see beyond. Um, your personal life might really, really be affected right now because you have so much going on. You're trying to discipline yourself and create stability. So in your personal life, your routine may be changing. The way you thought or the way you think. That whole process um, may be undergoing a change right now. Um, I see you using whatever your talent is. It's like you're working on them more in order to build. So it's like your life is kind of being not kind of your life is based on that actual whatever that goal is. That's where you're putting most of your time and your focus. Most of your mental thought is going there because I mean you have the Ace of Wands that is here as well. And basically with that Ace of Wands showing up in this energy, it's like um, it's like mm, it's almost like you're at a point where you want to know a bit of everything. It's like you are passionate about new relationships, new ideas, like new business partners, and it's like whatever these partnerships are, like they're very platonic. I don't see you actually. Um, I don't see you like mixing like love and pleasure. Um, I see you setting like strict boundaries as to what it is that you need to do. I feel like there may be someone um, who is coming towards you and they're interested in the kind of business that you have, um, but it almost seems like not only are they interested in the business, they may want a relationship as well, but that's not what you're focused on. The energy that you're giving out is very platonic. It's like you're very um, it's like you are very intuitive right now, and whatever it is that you're thinking, like with this Ace of Swords here, whatever it is that you're thinking, that's how you're moving as well. It's like at this point you're walking the walk and you are talking the talk and not allowing anyone to throw you off of it. You are being a great listener. You're paying attention. There's a lot of paying attention. Like even we even when you look like you're not paying attention, like you're paying attention to all of the things that are going on around you, you're being a great listener. Um, it's like you're looking for accuracy and clarity and just ways to be original right now, to be original, to be creative so that you can share what it is that you need to share with the masses. I hope that makes sense. I definitely hope that resonates for you. If it does, please go ahead, like, subscribe, share, why don't you? And go ahead and hit that bell because you don't want to miss tomorrow's energy.